I thought, well, I'm going to just have a nice, clean, crisp, funky shop with a funky name, and that clients can come in and they can buy makeup, tanning products, eyelashes, ponytails, wigs, and all high quality goods at very affordable prices. We offer retail up the front and then a salon down the back.
Girls have hair wardrobes today. They can have wigs, they can have hair pieces, they can have half hair pieces. They don't have to spend hours in the chair anymore. A lot of our girls do a whole head of extensions in an hour and a half. I've noticed that what they do is they keep coming back and add to their wardrobe, so the hair extension industry is booming. It goes back 4 generations. My grandfather, he taught my aunt, who was quite famous in this country, Nalette Obolinski. In the late 50s, she went to France to study alopecia. Her business was hairdressing. So we had to go to the salons at the age of 9 every Saturday school holidays. So that's really how it started. I was in America about 20 years ago, and they were just starting hair extensions in New Orleans. And there was a man there that invented hair extensions, and he had a school there. So that's when I started. I was so interested, and I couldn't believe that these hair additions were for all the celebrities.
There's a lot of young girls come in and they haven't got that much to spend, tight budget, they just like clip-ins, and they maybe have €25, €50. On the professional side of it, when clients come in, we can basically charge anywhere between €375 to €750 for hair extensions, and that will be a European type hair, and that will last 3 to 4 months.
This is the strand by strand method. What we do is we take small amounts of strands of the client's hair, and then we add exactly the same amount of extension hair, and then we bond it together, and that's what makes an extension. Extensions aren't damaging to the client's hair. What is damaging is if your extensionist isn't fully qualified.
I started to get hair extensions a couple of years ago because I cut my hair. My hair used to be this length, and I cut my hair shorter. I kind of regretted it, so I started to get hair extensions, and I just really like them because they make my hair really full, and once the care put in today, just feel really natural. I use the hair extensions shampoo and conditioner, and when I get out of the shower, I dry off the bonds straight away. I don't leave them so they get wet because they swell, and that's where the hair starts to come out away from it, so I don't need to get them done as regularly as a lot of people do.
The length and all okay for you? Perfect. Yeah. So if you curl that now, it'll jump up a little bit. So.
Dolores and myself opened the business in Baggot Street in 2003. Last year we decided we needed to maybe expand and not be as one-dimensional in the business. About 18 months ago the business took a bit of a downturn when Victoria Beckham decided to get a bob, and straight across the board just dipped nearly 50%. So out of that we said, let's not be as one-dimensional in our business, and let's start going into different aspects of beauty and maybe add a dimension of retail. I've decided that the businesses I'm going to focus on will be makeup, nails, eyelashes and hair. We buy in quantity, and I buy in large quantity, so I get very good prices. If you was to give you the typical example, would be, as you saw today, makeup brush. We'd be selling them for nearly €10, and they'd be like goat's hair or sable hair, high quality, where in other places they might be €50. Eyelashes are €5, and these are the same quality as you will buy up the road for €20. So we have opened up 2 shops in Dublin this year, and one in Dame Street beside the Olympia Theatre, and the other one in Wicklow Street.
Is there any chance Danny can do Kelly? That's a very, very good idea.
We would do probably 5 to 6 ladies a day with extensions. In the hair replacement, I would just do 2, maybe 3 a day at the most. Upstairs we have the salon for the glamour, and then we have downstairs for the hair replacement. Are you ready to go?
I got alopecia first when I was 9 years old, and gradually had it over the years. And when I gave birth 10 years ago to my little girl Hannah, I lost all of my hair. Living with alopecia, people say it's cosmetic, and to look at a person who has the alopecia, it's easy to say that, but when you actually have it yourself, it's psychological torture. You lose your self-esteem, your self-confidence, because you're so conscious of what you look like and what other people judge you for what you look like.
So what we design is, we design a mesh, a very, very fine mesh. So the mesh is like a base, and then we work through the mesh with any hair they have themselves, and then we add hair through that. It's really just adding hair to hair loss, and we can monitor the hair then by taking it off every 5 weeks and watching how the hair grows back.
I was nervous coming into the salon and not knowing what to expect, and I got a consultation and had a look, and I thought it was too good to be true, so we went ahead with it anyhow, and they put on the volumizer and left the salon looking and feeling what I used to be. It's just coming here, it's just made an awful lot of difference to me. It's just built up my confidence so much, and the way they make you feel in the salon. I mean, when you go home, you know if your hair, you lose your hair again, that you have somewhere to go, you have something to fall back on. There's help out there now for people.